Oh, hi. I've had a few people ask me recently about my skincare routine. And so I'm getting ready to go to my sister's house and watch some football this afternoon. So I thought, why don't I just sort of walk you through what I do? A couple things, first of all. The first thing is I'm no skincare expert, okay? I'm just like a 51-year-old doing the best I can, trying to keep my skin looking as young and healthy as I possibly can. So that's the first thing. Number two is that I get really bored with products, and makeup, and I'm always like trying new things. So, some things I try and I love, some things I try and I'm like, this is trash and I throw away. But I do have some sort of staples and things that I use constantly over and over again. So I'll make sure to point those out to you. And then the third thing is, and y'all know this, like I think skincare is just super personal. Like what works for me may not work for you and vice versa. I know sometimes I'll tell my sister about something. She's like, oh my God, I love it. And other times she's like, oh God, that was awful. I hated it. So take that for what it's worth. And all right, let's get into it. Okay, so when I take a shower in the morning, I double cleanse my face. And I know when you hear double cleanse, some of you are probably like already tuned out, but I'm just going to tell you, double cleansing to me is probably one of the things that I've done that I've noticed like the biggest improvement in my skin. And the first cleaning that I do, whether it be morning or night, is some sort of like oil-based product to really like get product and makeup and all that stuff off of my face. And so in the morning, I use this Palmer's Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil. You can see it's almost gone. I love this stuff. So just keep it in the shower. I don't wet my face or my hands. I just put it a couple pumps in my hands when my hands are dry, rub it around, lather it up on my face, and then I rinse it off. So that's step one in the morning. And then I follow up with the La Roche-Posay, I think that's how you say it. This is a purifying foaming cleanser. I love this stuff. It also comes in a ginormous bottle that lasts a long time, but I don't know, something about washing my face. I want there to be some foam, and I love this stuff. Okay, then, like I'm a child of the 80s when we were putting things like sea breeze and stuff on our face. And so I always feel like I need some sort of like toner. And what I have right now is these MetaHeal. I think this is part of that MetaCube line. It's collagen ampule pads. These have been okay. I don't know if I'll reuse them. I have some other ones in my closet over here that I'm probably going to try. But, I like something like a toner. So, I rotate different things in and out. Okay, this next thing, I don't use every day, and I don't know why. I certainly don't use it when I travel because I don't have anything like this in my travel bag. But this is just like, it's basically water. This is its grape water, but just like a little hydrating mist. I'm sure I saw somebody somewhere say your products absorb better if your skin is hydrated. I don't know, but I like this. It feels good. Sometimes I'll just like squirt it on my face just because I think it feels good. Okay, now this may be where I lose some of you. So this summer, I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. I think it was called skin flooding. And I can't remember this one woman's name, but I swear she used like 20 toners on her skin. And her skin was gorgeous. And I'm like, I obviously need to try that. What I realized is I don't have the patience for all of that. But I do use several toners. And so this one I really, really like. It's Aquel Licorice pH Balancing Cleansing Toner. And I just put a couple of, I don't know if you can even see that. I just put a couple drops in my hand and just sort of rub it on my face. I don't really use a lot of cotton pads. I feel like it wastes the product. So I just put it right on my face. And then, when you're my age, we put it on the excess on our hands, on our chest, and, make use of every product. So love this. It's almost gone. I don't know if you can see that. And I will be getting more of that. The next thing that I use is this Haru, maybe, Wonder, and it's a hyaluronic toner. So, I think Korean skincare seems to be like all the trend right now. And I just think you can find some really good products on Amazon. They're not very expensive. And so I've found both of these on Amazon. This one I like as well. So I love that. Then I use some sort of under eye cream. This one is Aquel, which is the same toner. I think it's fine. I don't know. I have so many different eye creams. I don't know if I will continue to use this one, but I don't know. I can't really tell if eye creams ever do anything, but I feel like I need to use them, so I do. Okay, now this is one of those things, I don't know really what it is or how I started using it, but it is a growth factor. I can't tell you why, I can't tell you what it's supposed to do, but I put a little, what do you call that, dropper size amount in my hand, rub that on my face. Okay, so we've got that so far. Okay, then I use this Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. And again, just dump this right in the palm of my hand. I bought this at Target. I really do like this one too. I think it just hydrates well, feels good on my skin. So put that on. Okay, then I do some sort of moisturizer. And so right now I'm using, I don't know if you can even see that in the light. It's Medicube. It's triple collagen cream. I just opened it recently, so I haven't been using it for that long, in full disclosure, but the texture of this is just like rich and dreamy, and I just feel like my skin just like soaks it up, okay? So love, love, love that. Okay, and then the last thing I put on before I start my makeup is this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I talked about this one time before. This is my little niece calls this like MayMay's Magic Cream. It smells heavenly. It's like, I don't know, lemony and fresh, but I use it almost like a moisturizer and a primer. The smell to me just makes me feel like I'm at a spa, and I think it just really smooths out my skin and makes my makeup go on very, very easily. Okay, and so then after that, I'll start my makeup, and I'll do a video on my makeup. I'm not going to put any on today because I love a Sunday where I don't put any makeup on, and then when I go to bed at night, I just put on a couple of night things and then go to bed, and it makes me so happy to not have to take my makeup off. But let me show you what I do at night. So I use this LMS, what's it called? Cleansing Balm. I use this every night to take my makeup off. This is another non-negotiable. So this is like the original scent. They have a rose one that I love. They also have a black cherry one that I've never tried, but it is on sale right now on Amazon. And whenever these are on sale, I buy a few because they're kind of pricey. But for me, I love it and I have to have it. So I use this again on a dry face. I just, scoop a little in my hands, smear all over my face, rub it on my eyes. It takes all my eye makeup off. You feel like you're at a spa because it smells so good. And then, hold on. I do use these like, I don't know, these clean towels just to then wipe the makeup off from that's left behind from this. I love these things. So I do that, and then I cleanse a second time again with this La Roche-Posay foaming cleanser that I love. Okay, and then if I feel like it, maybe I'll do a toner or two. I'm usually ready to go to bed, so I don't do too much, but I did just get this Medicube. It's PDRN and pink. I'm not even trying to say that. I don't know. But this is like, it kind of looks like really runny Pepto-Bismol. And when I first used it, I was like, I don't know if I like it, but I think I do. It's like a milky toner. So I use that. And then this revision is like another ride or die. Again, she's pricey, but she's worth it. I can't use retinol. My skin like never adjusts to it. It gets dry and flaky and tight and uncomfortable. I don't like it. This is retinol and moisturizer combined. And for me, I think it's just what my skin wants. And so I just do a couple pumps of that, put that on my face. Okay, and then I put on some sort of moisturizer. I've been using this N Beauty Extreme Cream. I like it. So I will probably repurchase this when I need to. So that is, that's everything that's over there in my little makeup, in my skincare station. And so, yeah, I will do makeup at some point, but not today. So I think that's it. Okay, bye.